All right, guys, we are back for part 3 of me rambling about 1/64 scale Trans Ams. This is going to be Greenlight, and it really is going to, this part 3 may end up being entirely just going over the variations of black and gold 77 to 80 Trans Ams. I got on glcollector.com for a reference. I got confused about ultimately this car, which is the Rocky 2 release. And the reason I did is because this car I thought was identical to this car, which is the Kill Bill release of the 79 Trans Am. This car, if you notice, the only difference I can tell is that the gold is a little brighter on the Kill Bill, this car on the right, than it is on the Rocky car. So it's a little more defined, but also, if you look at the birds, the bird on the Rocky car appears to be a little more narrow. I do not think that there is a variation in a real 79 Trans Am. So I don't know what's up on this. I do know that this car, this Rocky car, which originally had, which I stripped off of it, had these wheels, but they were not gold, they were silver. So I, a long time ago, well, actually not too terribly long ago, I don't guess, I stripped those wheels off of it. I put these wheels on it that I got off of one of the Hot Wheels releases from this last year. I think it was from a Porsche race car of some kind that I got these wheels off of, in order to get kind of close to the turbine wheel that Pontiac was putting on Trans Ams in 79. These wheels actually don't look great. They're too big, so it looks like 20s on a 79 Trans Am. And also, when I was doing that, I managed to get glue on it. Not a big deal. I just need to get a little acetone nail polish remover to get that off. And I also got a little something over here, too. Anyway, this is the Rocky car. After looking around tonight, I wish that I had not done anything to this car, because I only found 2 in completed listings on eBay, and they had both sold. They were not the chase car, the Green Machine. They were the regular release. One had sold for $44 and one had sold for $66. They were both on the card, but nonetheless, I kind of wish that I hadn't hacked that car up. But I did, and I still have it. It's in that configuration now. This is the Kill Bill car, a 79 SE. It has the, well, I guess what's supposed to be a 16-inch Trans Am GTA wheel on it. I don't know. They don't look good, but that's the Kill Bill car, 79, shaker hood, big bird. Then you go to, and then of course this car, which I don't know, I guess that is one of the Smokey and the Bandit releases. I don't know. This is the Smokey and the Bandit release that's out right now. As a matter of fact, I just bought this car at the grocery store today, because I am going to strip the wheels off of this car to use for something else. I don't know. Look, there is a slight variation in the gold in these two cars. This car may have been at one time this first release of the Greenlight Smokey and the Bandit Part 1 car that I put those Auto World wheels on. So this is the first release of the Smokey and the Bandit Part 1. It's got those crappy steel wheels on it, or rally wheels, or whatever they're called. This is the second release. Whoops, sorry guys. This is the second release of Part 2. It has those ridiculous wheels on it too. Uh, I do not have the first release of the Part 2, the 80 Trans Am, which came out in the first year. Is this one, which I think is 2011. Let's see here. Yep, 2011. This car was released in 2015. The first release, or rather, the first release of the Part 2 car has the Mopar wheels on it that are painted gold. And I don't have, oh, here we go. Yes, I do. So the first release of the Part 2 1980 car, which I guess was released in 2011, had these wheels on it, but they were painted gold. That's why I passed on that car originally. I know that I'll live to regret that, but I passed on the first release of the Smokey and the Bandit Part 2 80 Trans Am because I didn't like the wheels on it. Now I wished I had it. Now I'm sure it's hard to find. I do have, incidentally, a green machine of this car. I found this car in the wild, also at an HEB grocery store several years ago. Let's see, this is the 2015 car. Pretty cool. This car, even though I don't like the wheels, I don't like them because they're inaccurate, but at the same time, I do like them because even though they're entirely inaccurate, I just like the way they look. This car does have, if you'll notice, steel belted radial on the tire. So it does have an accurate GR70 tire on it. This may be it's one of my favorite, if not my favorite, Greenlight Trans Am or 164 Trans Ams altogether. It's a cool car. It says Bandit on the door. I guess in Part 2 he did in fact have Bandit written on the car in red. So, and then we have, I guess this is another, yeah, this is another of the 2015 release that I've had for a while. And then, so as far as the rest of the Greenlight Trans Ams are concerned, there's this one, and sorry guys, these are dusty, they've been up in my case. This is the Hunter release, Hollywood Hunter. It's an old James McQueen movie, I believe, from 1979 1980. I don't know why they did not put the hood on the bird on the hood of this car, because I believe in the movie the car he drove was in fact I believe a special edition, so it would have had the hood bird and the detail stripes. This car for some reason has some chrome strip on the side and does not have the hood bird, but it's a cool car nonetheless. Then this is another beautiful Greenlight Trans Am. This is a gold 80, or they may have this. Yeah, they do have it as an 80, not an 81. Really pretty car. What is that, a turbo 301 V8? I can never remember what the cubic inch was on their turbo motor. I think it was a 301. It's a total crap motor. You could barely made enough power to get on the freeway. This car originally came with all gold wheels. I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but I detailed them a little bit by painting the accent silver on this car. And I did a tire swap on it too. I put white letter tires on it. This is a very cool car. And then as far as Greenlight Trans Ams are concerned, other than Smokey and the Bandit cars or black cars, this is going to be it. Beautiful car. Red, orange bird, tan interior. And I did swap that out for some Auto World honeycomb wheels. I got some little bit of something here on this car. I think it's magic marker. It'll come right off again with some acetone. This is one of my favorites too. This actually, just to do a quick comparison, I guess is, well, yeah. Oh, supposed to be the same car as this one. Same color hood, same color interior. Johnny Lightning, Greenlight. Which one do you guys think is better? I don't know. I like them both. I guess the lines on the Greenlight are a little better. Yeah, I have to go with that Greenlight. The Greenlight's just a tad bit bigger, but in person it doesn't really appear to be that much bigger. And then actually, guys, we're 11 minutes into this, so let's go. Let's just finish up with these last few I have. No, we better not, because I'm going to go through a couple of different releases on a Hot Wheels 77 Trans Am. And then we're going to go over a couple of Racing Champions 79 Trans Ams that I have. Where's my 80 again? That's a cool car, guys. I like that. Even with those funny looking wheels. Those look like hubcaps from a Dodge, about a 1980 Dodge Diplomat. Okay, guys. There's some cool Trans Ams. I will get back to... I'll try to go ahead and film Part 4 now. We'll go over these last few cars. And we'll see you guys next video. Thanks.